Well, good morning, everybody. It is May the 15th, I think. May 15th. It's 4:20. It's raining right now. It's just a sprinkle. And if it stays like this, then it's fine. I'm going to be okay. The camera's going to be okay. But my only concern is if it starts pouring. Get down here, get into a spot where I'm not going to get pelted and just soaking wet all morning. But I'm hoping to kind of get set up in a good spot, and this rain actually helps me a little bit, because hopefully they're going to fly down right where they were yesterday morning in that big field, make their way down the edge of it or something, and hopefully I can get a shot at them. I'm going to try my best, so let me get on here. I'm going to start walking. Okay, well, he's gobbling, but he's not exactly where I thought he was. He's a little bit further down this drainage. Alright, a hen just pitched down. I heard her, and I'm pretty sure that Longbeard, or the gobbler, is pitched down as well, because he's gotten a little bit quieter with his gobbling. So at this point, it's just a matter of if they come over here, which I'm hoping they do. Like, I've got my fingers crossed. told the camera last night or this morning that there's a couple small trees right over here on like a little swell in the ridge, kind of this meadow or whatever. And they walked right past where I figured I should be sitting. But with the rain and everything, I decided to get under this tree. If I would have been right over there, behind those couple trees, they walked right through here, right over into here, and then they left. Now, they're somewhere going into that field. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go up this hill. I'm gonna go up this hill I did yesterday and come back down around where they're hanging out yesterday morning a bunch. And we'll just see if we can find them again. Oh, man. I'm just a tad bit disappointed in myself, to be completely honest. I should have been in a much better spot. That's all my fault. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. Now it's back to hunting them. I would have beat him if I would have been sitting over there in that clump of trees. If I would have been sitting right over there, he would have walked straight in front of me. Hell, he would have walked straight to me off that little hill over there. Man. So close, yet so far away. Anyways, I'm going to make a move on him. Well, I'm not going to be able to, sit here and update the camera a whole bunch. I'm trying to keep it wet. I'm trying to keep it dry and not wet as I walk. But it's that little open draw I walked up yesterday to get above them. Right now I'm about to creep over this edge, try to find them back in that field, and then keep on making my way to where I want to be. But I'd like to know where they are and where they're headed. Honestly, the goal, hoping to get in front of them as best as I can. I know I'm ahead of the birds now, because one of those loudmouth hens is down there making some racket. That's great news, to be honest. I just need to find the way down into that final little open field area that I got into yesterday before the rain hit and my cameras died, is where I am thinking about getting. There's two smaller little fields that are where they disappeared to at one point, so I might go to those first, which they're not far away at all, but they'd let me see out into the field, which is something that I need, so I might make my way down to one of those ones right now. found them. I'm in a place where I can see them again, which is good. But the real problem I face is just getting into a spot where I can watch them really, really good, which I don't think I can right now. It's just too thick right in here. But I'm gonna try to get to a different spot, right over here to the right a little bit, and hopefully I can get to a point where I can see them and make a move on them, whichever direction they end up wanting to go. Well, if the audio sounds a little weird, it's because number one, microphone's wet. Number two, I've got my hat. I've got a hat on top of it now, trying to mitigate to whatever little bit of extra water I can protect it from. The turkeys went over the crest of a ridge, but they're back on this side, so can't necessarily go where I wanted to go. But I'm still looking at the Longbeard. Most of the hens are kind of walking this way, so I'm guessing he's going to follow them. But I'm going to try to get a little bit more gain in elevation. I'm going to try to walk as wide as possible, just so they don't catch a little glimpse of me. Oh, fuck. I'm wide out and open now. Which is not good. I need to just slowly take a couple steps in here. This turkey's gobbling every once in a while, which is a good thing. The bad thing is they're staying up on this ridge over here, and number one, I can't see them right now. Number two, it looks like, until I see them again, looks like they're just gonna stay on this high side and ride it up to the next ridge as well. I think I might know where these turkeys are headed, so I'm backtracking a little bit, and gonna set up and sit for a while. I'm soaking wet, and it's not even because of the actual rain. Just walking through these pines and getting all the dew that's on their needles on you. I'm just wet. And now I'm cold because I've just been sitting here. I saw a group of hens this way. Spooked them. Technically I only spooked one, but then the other four kind of like, why is that turkey running away? And then they walked back towards where they were roosted. So now I heard a huge turkey fight. So that Longbeard must have been getting pestered by the jakes. And they just started all doing their little fight purr. And honestly, I'm unsure of where they have gone, because those turkeys did not come back this way, which is unfortunate. So now I'm kind of just walking around trying to get to High Point over here towards the road, just so I can maybe get a glimpse of them somewhere. I just don't know where they went. Well, I just found those turkeys again. They're on the other side of that road, so I'm about to book it down into this little draw that I came up. I'm gonna try to get around up into them trees right over there. There's a little high point right there. If I can somehow stay out of their eyesight and get around, then I should be able to sneak very, very close to them. I might set my vest down so I can walk a little bit quicker and get up there to where I want to be. see him. I might have to just pick the gun up and shoot him if he gets close enough. I got him. Holy crap. What a hunt here in South Dakota. What a hunt here in South Dakota. The Lord has blessed me here in South Dakota. Truly an amazing time here so far. On a beautiful turkey, as you can see. Henned up. These birds have just been, this bird has been henned up for 2 days. When I shot him, there was probably 8 or 9 turkeys with him. The Lord has blessed me. The Lord has truly blessed me. And this is one wet turkey. Oh no. It's just been steadily sprinkling all morning. I don't know if y'all can see it behind me. But let me show y'all what happened. I hope audio's somewhat okay with that hat on there. But I made my way all the way up here into this kind of high spot in the road. Crossed over. And what I was looking at is all this just rock right over in here. And I thought that they were going to go around on the back side of it. So I was crawling to those trees right there with some rocks. And when I got to about right here, somewhere up here in this middle spot, I kind of peeked my head over down this little hole. And I saw a turkey's back right over there on the other side of that little pine tree. So I started crawling back over this way, and when I got to about right here, I knew there's a decent little berm so I could kind of move a little quicker. So I crawled and crawled and crawled. Finally I got right here and went to go look for turkeys right here by this rock and everything. So I got everything down, and when I barely peeked up, there were turkeys all right around in here. And man, I could not find the Longbeard to save the life of me. Y'all saw me with my binoculars. I was just looking for him because there's a whole bunch of turkeys right here. There's a couple turkeys down in there and some in the middle. And looking through this little cedar or whatever it is, I just really couldn't find the Longbeard. Every turkey was just hen, 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 hen. And I'm just sitting there going back and forth like, where is this red head? Where's this beard? Finally, I saw him come back. I guess he might have been right here. He must have been somewhere over here where the rock would have been blocking me. A couple hens walked fairly close, and then they kind of got here and then just turned around back towards the rest of the turkeys. Not because they saw me, I don't think. They just fed their way up, kind of looked around and started walking back. But eventually all the hens started to go back, and I shot the turkey somewhere right around in here. Yeah, it's 51. 51. So there, this is what he was saying. Not much of nothing, because I was propped up on that limb right there, so I don't think he really saw anything. And let's go look at him, because it's wet and still misting, but man, it's a pretty turkey. Pretty turkey. And he's got some sharp little hook. He doesn't have hooks, but he's got some sharp little spurs for compared to most of the birds I've been shooting. Most of the birds I've been shooting have been just little nubs, but he actually has a point. Man, South Dakota in the rain. That is just wild. In a pretty spot as well, right here by all these rocks. What a morning here in South Dakota. 8:30. So I probably shot him 15 minutes ago, maybe. Just wanted to show y'all him real quick. Beautiful turkey, like always. But look at that. Just he's got a pretty fan. Got some good spurs on him, I would think, compared to some of the turkeys I've been shooting. So can't complain about that at all. He's got a pretty nice little beard as well. Just pretty thin. That's why I couldn't see it this morning. Beautiful head. It's real white. Got some reds and blues down at the base of the neck. And just pretty turkey overall, like always. Beautiful birds. Here we are, resorting to Old Faithful, Mr. Bick. Enjoy this moment and just admire how beautiful this turkey is here in South Dakota. What a beautiful little moment here on this rainy, dreary South Dakota morning. Just misting and raining all morning. Just wet, mucky wet. First bird I've shot in the rain in a long while, I think. And it wasn't raining, you know. Some of y'all, oh, isn't it what? It was misting, you know. I'm soaking wet, so might as well have been rain. But anyhow, what a hunt here in South Dakota. I sure do love turkeys. I love turkeys. I've been blessed by the Lord this year. This spring has been truly magnificent. Doing something that I love more than anything else. Surreal. Surreal to be here right now in South Dakota hunting turkeys. If you would have told me I would be doing this when I first started turkey hunting, honestly, I probably would have believed you. I would have believed you. Maybe not to this extent. I knew at some point I would do all this stuff one day. But I didn't think I'd jump in head first in the deep end like I did this spring. No, this is something special. Certainly a dream come true for me. Just to be able to come hunt for more than a month and a half. I just love turkey hunting. I don't have to shoot a bunch of turkeys. I don't have to kill turkeys in the first place. I just love hunting turkeys. It gets frustrating when you don't. But man, that's what makes the next one just all that more special and sweet. there's just something about this. I know it's hard to believe, you know, the whole, oh, I don't care if I kill a turkey or not. But I'm serious. I don't care if I kill one a year. I'm still gonna hunt as much as I possibly can. And after this spring, after just everything I've experienced since I left the house on April 8th, this is going to be my life from now on for sure. Every spring, just hunting every single day I possibly can. And I could go full 90-day season and not shoot a single turkey and still be happy to wake up and go turkey hunting the next day. Oh man, I love this so much. I know I'm sitting here yapping. Most of y'all probably aren't even watching at this point, but it has been beautiful. This whole trip, even South Dakota right here. It is some gorgeous country. Oh, it is not looking very good for my camera right now. Obviously just got back to the truck. Gonna weigh him and measure all that good stuff, but my main camera has a red screen with a error message on it because it got soaking wet. We'll see. Anyways, let's weigh this bird. Call it 16.5 pounds, roughly. All right, let's look at the spurs. Five eighths. Look at that, guys. He had like a little knot where he's been fighting or something. It's rock hard too. Solid. Don't know if it would have been another spur or not, but cool little knot on him. This spur should be 3/4 at least. Side 3/4. This one's got a little hook on it too. There he was. There he is. I'm gonna clean him. The Lord has absolutely blessed me here in South Dakota. Very happy to have gotten this bird. And I am thinking I'm about to go hunt Wyoming. I need to do a little bit more research and call them, but I've got plenty of time to do that today. I'm flying out of Wyoming to go to my sister's graduation and flying back into Wyoming, which is why I came here first. So might just do some looking and start hunting in Wyoming, and we'll see how that goes. Hey everybody, I just wanted to quickly thank you for watching the video. You all mean the world to me. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It's free, but it helps both me and the channel tremendously. Also, go check out my Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok, where I'll be posting lots of pictures, reels, and updates on my travels. Thank you once again, and I hope to see you in the next one.